What's up? Namaste, my friends. This is Gregory coming at you here from one of my favorite meditation spots, bed, one of the beds in the house. Um, well, getting back from California and assimilating to the East Coast, it does feel like sort of like the Mekong Delta with the humidity outside. There's like a big kind of tropical front coming through here. Compared to California, it is it's significant moisture outside, coupled with heat. Definitely moving back to California. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's that. But I will say, if we're talking about climate, in the fall though, the Northeast is pretty spectacular. It is great. Um, but anyway, this is not a weather forecast, nor is it about the climate. It is really about my commitment to deliver some value to you through my Summer Success Series videos. I messed that up. It's some alliteration with a bunch of S's in it. It has to do with Summertime, Success, Video Series, and you can reassemble that in whatever order you like. But my commitment is to deliver a video a day, every day, through summer. And I'm going through some pretty radical metamorphoses here. Not the Kafka kind, where I turn into a cockroach, but actually through my power of attention and action, I am actually going through and turning 50, some pretty radical changes. Time for me to come into uh, uh, my my light or up my game or finally start stepping into something that's not in the backyard, that's in my own person. I gotta stop making stupid jokes because um, it's actually pretty real, pretty serious, but pretty amazing at the same time. So while I was in California, I guess some very cathartic, powerful shifts are occurring in my reality, and I'll be able to share in greater detail as I will in the upcoming videos. A lot of it's playing out now, but some pretty seismic shifts. I mean, some really of substance. I believe everything is falling in place with um, the way everything is perfect in its imperfections. Everything is progressing towards expansion, and I'm really actually very excited about being able to deliver more, be more, and be able to give more in the coming months. So that might have seemed very cryptic. Again, stay tuned. It won't be. It'll all make sense to you, and I'll be able to help you um, if you're going through what I'm actually going through right now. What are you talking about, Greg? I can't tell you, but I will in the next 30 days for sure. Anyway, it's big. So, what does it all mean, and what does this mean for you? It means that at the time that in the summer series, to be just to tell you the truth, in this part so far since the 21st, I'm not optimizing any of my keywords for any of these videos yet. I might go back and do that. But right now, I'm basically just establishing the habit. I'm cutting my teeth with video, establishing the habit of doing video a day, sort of so when I really start putting on the mojo and my fancy intros and outros and all that other stuff, I will have the daily routine of creating video, that part down pat. I do plan on um, outsourcing a lot um, of my marketing and a lot of my stuff so that I can start scaling up. It was nice to don't think I have my phone in here. It was nice to land in Philadelphia after my brief little delay, but and see that I'd made like a few $100s through Empower, and while I'm flying, while I'm in a chair in the air. So that was really cool. Um, but the whole idea is that once you get a system that works and you start getting a nice process going, then you can also outsource a lot of your stuff, and it really makes your life easier. The trick is to basically find out what you do. So the whole idea is find out what are your gifts, find out what you do well, and do that, and outsource the rest. And just takes the process of going through the motion and finding out what are your strengths. I used to be told or used to be taught that if you don't know how to do something that it's completely foreign to you, just to go learn it and do it. That applies a lot of times to get better at your skill, but really it's I've found that it's more about find out what you're already good at, find out what you already like to do, tap into your passion, and then get better at that, versus find something that's completely foreign and alien to you. That might be the only solution you have, and that might be all there is to retool your your skills, your brain, your mindset. But what generally is the best recipe for success is to learn to be able to hone into what you're already good at and do it, and do it well. So that's your greatest gift. So if you're new to this video blog, just know that I'm going to be increasing the quality of the content. Hopefully not the timing, which I'm already into almost 6 minutes, but I'm going to let you know now that there is some significance that I have to give, and I will be unleashing that here in the next 30 days. And I do believe that I have something very significant to share, and I will be, and I am doing it. So getting crawling, then you get kind of walking, then you start kind of picking up your pace. Pretty soon you're jogging, and then you're running. So I'd say I'm kind of getting into the walking fast part, getting ready to start jogging here in this process. So in the meantime, you're invited to come along. Also, I'll be doing a lot of shifting, a lot of metamorphosing. Like I said, not the Kafka kind, where I turn into a cockroach, but a lot of metamorphosing with uh, also body, mind, spirit. I do have a little extra weight I could definitely get rid of and tone down. 6'2", Swedish Norwegian Viking, solid, except for perhaps around the midriff and around here a little bit. I could easily lose it. I was at 240 today. I could easily lose 30 pounds. I'll be doing that here online as well. A lot of things I'm sharing the process. Everything I'm going through, I'm going to give you tips and things on what way to do it, way not to do it from my perspective. All right, so that's it. Going to go actually pick up my wife and daughter who are flying out of Arizona. They're not flying right now because I left them a note. We flew through, Nico and I flew through Arizona yesterday. And like I asked her to do for us, she left a note for us in the same connecting flight area of the airport in Arizona, and we did the same thing on the way back. So I left them 3 notes with clues, kind of like geocaching, but so they're actually right now finding the notes, and they'll be calling me and or actually taking pictures of the notes, things like that. All right, well that was a lot of kind of general information. I'm not sure if I gave you any value today. Um, Breathe. If you're ever stressed out, breathe instead of putting your hand through a glass window. Is that a good value? That's the old me from a long time ago. Long time ago. Now you breathe. Breathe in love. Breathe out anything that's not. Breathe in love. Anything that doesn't serve you goes out. Breathe in love. That's your value. The art of breath. Be conscious of your breath. All right, I'm conscious that I'm getting a little sleepy. And I will see you in tomorrow's video when I tell you something that I've never told anybody. Stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.